Yes, party greetings and welcome. Welcome. Just trying to see if I can log into the live feed with tribal football for this FIFA Under 20 Women's World Cup qualifier. I made a video talking about the match, and so I saw that my guys at tribal football are live streaming it. So just to show some love to women's football, I'm trying to see if I can link up to that live feed so you guys can get to watch it. I don't want to talk about it till it is done. So just hang in there and try and see if I can do it. Just share screen. Tell me if you can see my screen. Share the screen. And then I go, I rotate. Maybe it will work. I don't know. Can you guys hear me? I'm not sure if this is working. I'm not sure if this is working. I'll just stop it and I'll see. Okay. Were you guys seeing the live stream from tribal football? I wasn't sure. Were you guys seeing the live stream? Coming. Let me see. I will get it. Give me a minute. I'm also monitoring the Arsenal Sunderland match. That's not Sunderland 0. Just so much going on, but I really want to see if I can share the screen. Let's try again, guys. Let's try again. Let me see. Just create Chrome tab. Yeah, also share with. It says it works better with two computers. Maybe that's why it's not working. Share this. It's not working. Can you guys see my screen? If you can see my screen, can you just let me know? I'm trying to share the screen. Can you guys see my screen? If you can see my screen, can you just
find Shakira, and here's Shakira, nearly two for Nigeria. An important block here from the Senegalese to divert that one for a corner kick. Shakira nearly adding a goal to just put the icing on the cake for all the hard work she has done so far in this game. Referee Diana Murungi talking to both Kafaya and Asia to Sagna to keep things cool. The cross is whipped in. Cleared away by the Senegalese. Back to Favor. Unkocha. She wins another corner kick for Nigeria. And Mbene Diop is back on her feet. A strong lady she is, of course. Are we going to have a replica of the first goal? Sumininu Adeshino grabbed an assist via a corner kick to give Nigeria the lead. Another inviting delivery. And that was smart goalkeeping there from Arjun Diaye. Sumininu cross almost catching her off guard. She punched that one clear. That could have easily been 2-0 for the Falconets. The deliveries of Tumininu via the corner has been dangerous in the second half. Good work here from Kindness to find Shakira, but her leap was not high enough to meet the cross. Yes, Shakira forced all the way back. Chiamaka finds Kindness. A partner Favor loses possession. Senegal is looking to counter. Good work from Aissa to
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want, and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize.
76 minutes gone, 40 minutes of normal time left, and look at that corner kick again from Tumininu, nearly creeping in. Nigeria looking to make a third change, and it is the amazing, delightful Shakirat Moshood who goes off, much to the delight of the fans. On for her is Chisom Nwachukwu. Great job from Shakirat Moshood in this game. The fans repeated applause. Tells you how much they love her. Chisom Nwachukwu is on for her third, hoping to make her own impact as well. With 13 minutes of normal time left, Nigeria 1, Senegal 0. Free kick to Nigeria. The Yanaba Sane pulling down Kindness Ifeanyi. It's headed away by Mbene Diop. Possession now in favor of Nigeria. Yes, another substitute. Chisom Nwachukwu trying to beat a couple of Senegalese players there. And supercharged there from Folajomi Olabi to win Nigeria a throw-in. It's one goal advantage. What Moses Aduku will be pleased with. I'm very sure he wants more. Ahead of that second leg tie on Valentine's Day in Senegal. Yes, Farida with a cross. And good defensive work there from Favor. Kindness, I beg your pardon, to recover possession for Nigeria. And here's Kindness now. And she's hacked down by the frustrated Aissatou Ndiaye. The referee telling her to calm down. Free kick to Nigeria. And it's Favor Nkwocha, the FC Robo Queens player, born on the 27th of April, 2009, looking to ensure that the Falconets profit from this set piece opportunity. And you have, yes, 4 Nigerian players right in the 18-yard box. Favor whips the cross in, and that was cleanly caught there by Ajin Ndiaye. We've hit the 80th minute mark, 10 minutes of normal time left. Nigeria 1, Senegal 0. It is the third round of the FIFA Under-20 World Cup African qualifiers. And yes, Senegal looking to charge their way to Nigeria's 18-yard box. Ngoya Pene are doing too much there. Adama Diop hacks that one. And Christiana Uzoma Wigada. Yes, Kafaya finds Chisom Nwachukwu. A cross is deflected. Back to Farida for the Falconets now. The Senegalese switch off in defense there. Adama Diop not looking.
The ground that makes us.
White jerseys kick off in the Scotland versus England rugby match.
An inviting cross from Favor. And Ndiaye is alive to the danger for Senegal. Senegal to make another double change. In Deye Barrow coming on. And of course, Mame Diallo also coming on as well for the under-20 female side. Of course, the danger lady, Khadija Badio, has been pulled off. And of course, Adama Diop as well. Two of Senegalese players who have been very devoted in this game. For actually pay their dues, and credits to the Senegalese who have kept the scoreline respectable so far. Maybe they rue their first half missed chances, and maybe the coach Mbayang Tiam will be feeling they could have taken something off this game, especially in the first half. Yes, Chisum Wachuku. Nicely done from Favor Unkocha. Yes, kindness, Ifeanyi. Kindness. The referee waves play on. Senegalese defense standing tall. Yes, Tumininu for Nigeria. On the left channel. Sends a crossing. Senegal clear the lines. Nigeria once more. Senegal saying no to that at the moment. Favor on Kwacha. Finds kindness, Ifeanyi. Nicely done. Is it a corner kick? And the fans applaud. Kindness, Ifeanyi. Wow, what a player. The FC Robo Queens and Bayelsa Queens stars in this game. Favor on Kwacha and kindness, Ifeanyi. Have been a joy to watch so far in this second 45 minutes. I myself, for one, am enjoying, of course, each time both players have the opportunity to caress the ball. Disappointing spell to that attacking phase for Senegal. Aissatu Sagna not doing well to create something meaningful as we have 5 minutes of normal time left. Nigeria hanging on by a goal, but have been a dominant side in this second half. Maybe a single goal does not reflect the hard work that has been done in this second half, but football is a game of goals. And just maybe you never can tell if Nigeria can double the advantage before the final whistle is blown. I'll recall that in the previous round, Nigeria advanced past Rwanda with a controlled and dominant display. A first leg victory in Kigali was secured through Janet Akekromowe, whose headed goal ensured Nigeria completed the job in Ibadan with a commanding 4-0 win. Goals coming from Precious Fatima, Precious Oscar, I beg to say. Tumininu Fatima, Janet as well, alongside Taiwa Falabi, scoring 4 goals in Ibadan as they defeated Rwanda. Senegal booked their place in the second round with a 6-0 aggregate win over Algeria. And both teams, of course, will look to get the job done over 2 legs to move to the 4th round of the qualifiers. The fans are enjoying the final moments of this game, and they want that to be capped off by a goal as well. Don't forget that the winner of Nigeria Senegal over 2 legs will advance to the final round of the FIFA World Cup qualifiers here in Africa, where the winner between Guinea, Bissau, and Malawi will be waiting for them to book the final tickets in that draw to the World Cup. And a chance there for Senegal Nigeria a little bit lethargic there. Watching the Senegalese strike from distance. 2 minutes of normal time left. I'm wondering what will be the thought of Moses Aduku, the coach of the Falconets. He will definitely be pleased with the victory, but I'm sure the scoreline will not please him. It's 1-0 enough for Nigeria to take to Senegal on the 14th of February. Nigeria has a very, very impressive history of qualifying for the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. And they want to continue with that tradition even in 2026 as they look to be among the 4 countries from Africa who will be in Poland from the 5th of September to the 27th of September. 7 months from now. We're approaching the 90th minute mark. Still Nigeria 1, Senegal 0. Yes, Chisom Nwachukwu. And of course, the resulting effort from the captain, Joy Igokwe, is disappointing. For Senegal, they won't mind going back to their home ground with a 1-0 deficit. It's 5 minutes of additional time. 5 minutes for Senegal to find an equalizer, and maybe 5 minutes for Nigeria to double our advantage in this game. Throwing for Nigeria. Senegal defense doing well to clear off any form of danger, even as they look to make a final change. As to Diabang coming on for the impressive Aissatou Ndiaye, whose job is over in this game. Is there any goal left again in this game? Yes, kindness. Kafaya doing well to find space. Pass is intercepted. Incredible defending there from Rebecca to protect Nigeria's lead. Moses Adoku still animated on the touchline, wanting his girls to try and go for one more goal. Senegal win a throw. Bennett Diop hacked away. And of course, the assistant referee has raised the flag for an offside against Senegal. 2 minutes of added time left. Don't forget the second leg of this tie. Is at the Stade La Dior in Thiès in Senegal on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day. And of course, the hope is that the Falconets will give a Valentine's Day gift to football lovers of the country as they aim to progress to the next round of the FIFA Under-20 World Cup qualifiers. I think, obviously, if not for Shakira, or should the woman of the match in this game should be Kindness Ifeanyi, whose goal has been the difference and her impact on the pitch as well, significantly felt. And here she is now. Kindness Ifeanyi finds Faridat. And Faridat's pass is harmless. It's obvious Nigeria, we have to settle for just one goal. A goal that arrived in the 51st minute, courtesy of the bullet header of Kindness Chinaza Ifeanyi, the heroine for Nigeria today. And that's the final whistle from Diana Murungi of Uganda. The Falconets of Nigeria take a crucial step forward to Poland 2026 with a second half performance that reflects their pedigree, discipline, and depth. The job is not finished, but the Falconets have given themselves a formidable platform ahead of the return leg in Thiès, right there in Senegal, where composure and maturity will once again be required. It is full time at the MKO Abiola Sports Arena. A 51st minute header from Kindness Chinaza Ifeanyi is the difference here. Nigeria under-20 female side 1. Senegal under-20 female side 0. Thank you for joining us in this broadcast. I am Victor Emmanuel Ono. From me to you, it is over and out.
Yeah, thank you guys for staying with me. I wanted to just show that. I struggled with it, but I'm glad I was able to show you guys, I think, the last 10 minutes of that game between Nigeria and Senegal. Give me a minute, let me turn this down. So yeah, to all of you following women's football, that's it. It's the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup qualifiers. This is the third round. It's not the final round. The winner of this round, Nigeria versus Senegal, will get to play either Guinea-Bissau or Malawi. I did a video to preview this game. So if you go to my channel, you're going to see it right there. Gracious goodness, I struggled to put that in live. I haven't done this live thing since I came back from the Africa Cup of Nations. So everything just looks new again. Yeah, so I'll try to see if I can be doing this as long as it will put us into any form of trouble. But yeah, that's the update. I'm just bring that up quickly for those of you wondering what's going on. What is Austin talking about? It's for the 2026 FIFA Women Under 20s World Cup. This is the qualifiers. Nigeria just defeated Senegal 1-0 in Abeokuta. It was played at the MKO Abiola Stadium right there in Abeokuta. I don't really like that result. I don't know. Over 2 legs, I do not like 1-0 scoreline. I don't know about you guys. Tell me. 1-0 scorelines, I don't like it, but they will take it. A win is a win, so they will see if they can, get something the second leg to play it on the 14th of this month in Senegal. Tricky game, but hey, I think the Nigerian team can do just enough to win that one, but it's gonna be tough. We know Senegal and the sort of football they play, the quality that they command, but some will say this is women's football. It's different entirely, but hey, it can actually rub off. So that's the update. In the 50th minute, it was Tango Chinazai Fine whose goal made a difference. It was a beautiful header, to give Nigeria the lead, and that was all they took to get to the 90th minute. So I'm just monitoring, seeing things happening right there. So Coach Moses Aduku will find a way to turn it around in the second leg. I think he's got a quality. I think I've always, praised Nigeria at the under 17 and under 20 level for the women, because we have seen the progression from the under 17 to the under 20 and to an extent the Super Falcons. If you check most of the teams that make that progression, they actually have a foundation in the league. And that's why I always say well done to them, when it has to do with the women. So we'll wait to see what they can do in the second leg. It's not yet over. And that second leg will be very tricky. It's an away fixture. They need to show workings because that's the one you're going to take into the final round of the qualifiers and the Falconets. I think they've had a pretty good showing at the World Cup, but they haven't won it yet. I think there's just something we're not doing properly at that foundational level for women's football. That's why it's so difficult for me to, expect them to go to the world stage and win it. But women's football is so fluid. It's so unpredictable, The passion is raw. The talent is so raw. They're not really big on name, particularly at this level. So if you do the behind the scenes work, if you do the foundational work, if you give it some meaning, some investment, some attention, then yes, like if you take a look at this team, FC Robo players, Bielsa Queens players, clubs that are doing so well in the Nigeria Premier Football League. And that's a testament that if we give attention to football at that level, then we can actually reap something, because that's the springboard, that can, make things happen. It's difficult to say congratulations, Nigeria, because 1-0 is a very tricky score line. But yeah, they can find a way to, consolidate on that when they play the second leg. We're counting down to the 2026 FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. It will take place in Poland from the 5th to the 27th of September 2026. 4 countries will represent Africa. We're looking for them now. This is the 3rd round. Nigeria just played Senegal, the first leg at the MKO Abiola Stadium in Abeokuta. The second leg will be in Senegal on the 14th of February, Valentine's Day. The women, they will abandon their boyfriends, their lovers, and go out there to see if they can pick a ticket for their country for the 2026 FIFA Women's Under-20 World Cup. So if you're watching me, tell me, what do you think after seeing that 1-0 result? Does it excite you in any way? Are you worried for Nigeria? Or you're just saying, look, this is under-20 and the Falconets, it's never a problem for them at the under-20 level that they can just go on to win it? Are you one of those who believe that can happen, So I'm tempted to go on with this, show you guys what I did as regards the preview of this match, but I need to run. I don't want to promise. When I come back, I'll open with that preview, and then hopefully I'll have gotten the highlights of this match, and then I'll put it all together, and then we'll do a live show to talk about the women, because we talk a lot about the men. We're also going to talk about the women. So we do that. To talk about the women, we preview matches in the Nigeria Premier Football League, the English Premier League. There's just so much. I'm start going to Spain, Italy. I'll just leave it with England and Nigeria. That's my association. We do that. And then maybe we'll pick one non-football match. Okay, no. We will not we'll leave it at football, but we'll talk about football politics in Africa. We will talk about what the Confederation of African Football is doing, the politics that is going on under this behind the scenes between the Confederation of African Football and Morocco. You guys like talking about that's FIFA case with DR Congo and Nigeria on player eligibility. I'll give a bit of what I know on that one also, but that'll be when I come back, So I won't give it time, but it's definitely going to be tonight, maybe from about, let's say, 9 p.m. UK time. That'll be 10 p.m. Nigerian time. So we'll just talk into the night. We do that, right? You think it's going to be fun? So for now, you could just go back. It's a bit of a rough production because I was struggling to, share the screen and, link up to the guys at Tribal Football and, show you guys the live match between Nigeria and Senegal. But hey, you can still go check it out, And after that, you can now look at the preview, or you can start with a preview that I did. It's on my channel. Right after that one, then we can get into the match itself. When I come back, I'll bring out the highlights. It should be fun. So join me. It's 9 p.m. UK time, 10 p.m. Nigerian time. Let's talk everything football, but we'll start with the women because it's ladies first. Thank you so much, guys. All the time, you guys have an opportunity to watch me. You come, you engage with me, you show me so much love. I promise to keep the passion going. I've rested enough. I came back from the Africa Cup of Nations and I was so tired. Like, it was a lot of work right there in Morocco. But now I think I got my energy back and I'll come back. I'll see you guys. We'll talk some sports. I'll see you guys around the game. That's it.